motivated. Please.
Yeah, so I have a question for you. So if we go hit
Who
back,
are you?
I'm James Rowe. I'm from Circles of AI.
Thank you.
All right. So my question is about lessons from history. So before digital, all knowledge was in books. Books were traditionally controlled by elites, but eventually the governments opened up libraries, and that knowledge was made publicly available. Are there lessons to be drawn from this?
I mean, I think that's sort of the trend of, information become more and more accessible over time, and we kind of saw some of the peak of that trend in the last, let's say 10 years ago, whatever. People really getting the ability to, and then actively sharing information on those forums, and then it became sort of a regression from it. I definitely agree, like that's how the past has been. Information was kind of the domain of the people who were the priests or whatever, and everyone else can go pound sand. But over time, we had more ability to share and more ability to learn. I'm not saying it's a given default. It is, in fact, isn't. The default is that people find. Actually, the default is not that people find that they want to keep things private. The default is that the people in power find that they like power, and so they keep it. I don't find the general person to want to actually attain more power. This is not really a trend that I see.
Well, and one of the things that came up for me around the lockdown APIs Reddit thing is like, it really sucks if you're contributing to what you think is one type of community and then lock it all down and you can't access it anymore. That's fucking cheating, right? Like,
Who thinks about that? Does anyone really ever truly think when they're on Reddit that, oh, like actually this is not public? Like there's 3 people who are gonna
not
read
just
this
it's
comment.
not public, but you're contributing to their proprietary data set goldmine that they're gonna exploit the fuck out of.
Yes.
Like you're actually enriching them. It's not just that you lost access to using it yourself via your own software.
That was exactly the last thing that I skipped, which is that closed source AI. That's why I keep going on about it, because I don't find that open source or closed source things in AI same as in software. It's about information actually. Closed source AI is like literally information being locked down, because an open source model is trillions of tokens or hundreds of gigabytes or whatever of information compressed, and in compressed form such that it can even answer questions in an instruct model. That is massively useful. Imagine, so all the information that now ChatGPT gets because of all the people going to that model, or Anthropic gets because people are going to that model as opposed to Stack Overflow, was the same people who were using Stack Overflow before. So it's not like the field of software engineering disappeared, it's that the entire information was now going into a hole. Same as Reddit, people are still using it actively. There's not like, I know plenty of communities that strike and they went dark and so on, but plenty of people are still using it like it's still a thing, and that information will never see light of day in an open source model, and it'll just be in a closed source model. And then people wonder, how come closed source company are frontier? Yeah, they definitely have, it's because of smarter scientists.
Yeah. We have time for one more question for Kush.